So we're in the full release of Mechanic Miner, now out on Steam, and in this video we're about to turn our simple car into an airship. And we already have a grappling hook installed, but now we've unlocked the ability to fly, here in story mode. What can possibly go wrong? Right, so I'm Jamie from Randomise User, and we're about 3 hours here into story mode. If you want to see those 3 hours and watch me fight a flying boss whilst clinging desperately onto the walls of a chasm using the car's grappling hook, check out the live stream I did recently. I suggest you skip the Oasis bit. Anyway, the story continues and we're chasing a cat for the last bit of atherium for some reason. The cat's right there. Not quite sure why he's not actually buggered up into the distance, but here we are. So what we need to do is start expanding our craft a little bit. Everything's wired up at the moment quite nicely. Look at this. Crossbows for days. Or ballistas, anyway. Oh god, that just fell down right there. But we do kind of like need a second story, so I'm going to very quickly just do a quick bit of extra building. Let's quickly just do it. Well, we won't do it too tall. We'll have to move quite a lot of stuff. Like obviously the crossbow is no good there. What I'll also have to do is put in a ladder. So let's craft some ladder. Make 20 of them. And because this is a sort of game where you actually have to go and get some crafting materials, I will have to be a bit cautious about what to make. This is not the creative mode. There we go. Let's see if I've got any more planks in my inventory. Not at the moment, so let's quickly whip up some more of them. And we'll probably need to put in a door there, but we won't do that just yet. In the meantime, let's get rid of that. The grappling hook's going to have to be moved. That can stay. And we'll also need to reconnect this bit of wiring here, otherwise the thing won't work. So we're already getting a little bit bigger. Let's just see if it's stable, because that's always an important thing of this. Ooh, bit bumpy, bit rocky, lads. So whilst I'm out here, I will actually harvest some resources. I think this is rock. Oh, hello. That's actually unlocked some tech. That's convenient. Let's see what this is. New part unlocked. This will be available in the left-hand side. Brick! Alright. So if you did see the stream, you will notice I did actually change the car since then. There was like a bit... I changed some of like the material I used for the bottom bit. I had a little bit of this stuff here, which means I could actually make the car weightier. So even though it is a bit boxier, I don't think I'll really need to expand my wheelbase anytime soon. These are the caves that we completely explored in the live stream. There is actually a checkpoint here, which will be good to save. There was loads of resources in here, but I stripped them out, fought bosses and all sorts of stuff. So let's move onwards and see what's actually ahead of us. There will be enemies. Oh my god! Right, there might be issues. I used to have a third wheel in the middle, but that's no longer a thing. So I'll just have to be a bit cautious. We'll get to the airship stuff shortly, because I suspect that will become important because we unlocked that stuff very recently. Oh, here we go. This is interesting. This is a new place we haven't been to before. Kill that. We can also harvest that resource. There we go. What was that? Let's have a look. I think it was venom. We've only got 5 venoms. That's one of our side quests to get 100 venoms. We've only got 5 at the moment. Well, let's have a look in here. Let's see what's what in the Green Mountains of... Oh, okay, we're in a very shallow cave. Okay, now we can save that. If we do die, we'll come back here with all our stuff intact. We will die. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. We're going down, deeper and down. Bit bumpy though. We'll be careful. Oh, we could also go up there. Ooh, I wonder what's up there. We can find out, because we can build... Oh, we can also build... Yeah, we can build bricks out of rocks. And we could also colour them differently if we wanted to. We've got a bit of some of this in our inventory, but let's not worry about that just yet. Let's go for the cheap option. Let's build planks. And what we'll do here... It takes a while to craft. As you can see, 54 planks does take a while. What we can do here is... Well, I really should do... Ooh, here's a good idea. Here's what we'll do now, before we continue. I'm going to quickly add another ladder. And maybe a hatch somewhere in here. I think you can build a hatch, although we may not have unlocked that yet. You can do that in creative mode. There's a clutch. No, apparently I haven't unlocked it yet. So what I'll do instead is just... I'll be building the ladder anyway. And this will just be a temporary arrangement until we can actually do that. And so for here what I'm going to do is use physics. There. Aha! That's only a temporary situation. Although, the trouble is, the light is on the car. We have an issue here. I don't know what I'm running into. See if there's any resources to gather. Oh, there is! I'm getting wood. Lads, I'm getting wood. Anything else? Yes, more wood. Well, that's not going to help, is it? Let's not do that now. However, if we had an airship, we'd be able to get up there. Maybe now should be the time. Well, let's have a bit of an explore the rest of the cave yet, because there's some pineapples up ahead, which I want to see what they're all about. Hopefully they're not going to disgorge any enemies like maggots, like sometimes happens, especially on stream. I'm not quite sure what that was actually giving us. It's probably just wood. Usually is. Ooh! Oh! I've just got wedged in the cave. Oh! Hang on. That's less than ideal. Thankfully I can always do that. It looks like I have to either make it weighty on the bottom or just expand it a bit. The second story has proved a bit of a prick. Now it... Ooh! Dicks! What the hell are these? Reverse, lads! Oh, they're back there! Will they give us the run around? Oh, also... Oh, they're attacking us. They're absolutely mullering us. They've got the light. Ah! Right. Just out of interest, see what that tech is. We're about to die, but... It's... Oh, you... Damn. Well, that was either iron or zinc. Okay, so let's... What we'll do is... We've reset back now. We'll try to actually get the airship thing going. And we should be able to do that now. Just get rid of that. So there's a balloon. Hang on, let's just change our inventory around a bit. Move that into there. Move that into there. And we can put this on the roof and make it go expandy. What we can also do, which might actually be better, if we can just remember where the bloody thing is we'll have a booster, which we can put... I think we need to actually move away from the thing a bit. Otherwise we'll keep on activating the checkpoint. Right, so that'll push us up in the air. We could also add propellers and things, but let's not worry about that just yet. We'll have to now wire things up. So we will need a whole load of wire and things like that. So this needs to be wired up to that little node there, so that's very straightforward. That's really close. And I think this needs something else as well. Yes, it needs... It's blinking to indicate that we do need pipe. We'll probably need to make some... We'll make a little more of this. This requires copper. Just make a few of those. Always useful to have those on hand. And we need to connect up the nodes again. And that'll provide steam power, because we've got a boiler and an engine here. The engine provides rotary stuff, so the engine provides this belt spinny to get to the wheel. That's technical terms, I'm sure you'll appreciate. So now, hopefully, if we press up... Hey! That's more like it. Now, if I wire up the balloon, that will also... I'll be able to inflate that as well. And we won't come crashing down quite so fast. Ooh, no! Oh, we're on top of the cave! Yeah, there's a definite issue, isn't there, with this vehicle? About things and that. Oop. There we go. Did not mean to come up all the way up in the air here. Oh, now we're actually beached. Not for long! Ah! Ah! I was supposed to be going down into the cave, wasn't I? But oh, there's some sparklies down there. That's either iron or zinc. I'm quite sure you're actually supposed to be up here. Must be able to. It's getting very cloudy. I wonder if you can be a sneak and get the resources. No, you can't. That's a shame. Ooh, bloody hell! Oh. Fine. Well, that cave seemed to be... I'm not quite sure what we're going to do about that cave, because those enemies were very enemy-ish, which was a bit of a prick. So let's stay out of the cave for now. It was obviously going rogue. What I think I'll do is temporarily remove the booster and try the balloon instead. The balloon, I think, requires cable, I think. But it also... In fact, I think that might be it. I think that's all it requires. So this time, if you press and hold up, it'll slowly inflate. And we can turn ourselves into a hot air balloon. We need more than one. It's no good if we... Okay, here's what we'll do. I don't actually have enough rubber due to an incident. The incident being I don't have enough rubber. So, what I can do is... I am actually... What I should have done... I recycled the booster, so I have to make a new one, but... I'm going to put this back on because we may actually end up using that in our adventures. But we need to go back to the... I think it's an oasis, which I briefly mentioned earlier, and which we'll be able to find a bit more rubber. The best source of rubber is rubber trees. Ooh, hang on. I'll just quickly check ahead, just in case there is anything ahead. But there's rubber trees, generally, which we stripped out of the cave. But there's not that cave. But there's also enemies in the oasis, which... Oh, there's a bees! Bees! Right, hang on. So we're going to get honey from this. Okay, shoot! There, shot the bees. Of course, there's bees in the game. I'm playing it. I make bees happen. Oh, a checkpoint. That's possibly a bad... Oh, there's the kitty! Oh, never mind the rubber. There's the kitty. That means some plot's about to happen. What are you doing? Oh! Oh! It's found the last bit of atherium. It's just, I've got to recycle this. Rest T. I think I need to actually... Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Oh. Oh, that's okay, hang on. There's an issue here. There's a great big lad. Whoa. Yes, creatures like that do dwell in the innards of the Mars desert. Oh, by the way, that's me from the future. It ate up the last piece of my ether propeller. You must retrieve it. I do not believe you have any other choice than to go down there and go... Okay, so I almost had it. The last bit of atherium there, but... Which will help us do something, I forget what. So it looks like we have to go down there and fight that worm. Yeah, I put that in the thumbnail of the live stream, but now it looks like we're going to fight it for realsies. Interesting. Well, we'll probably have to improve our ship. I'm tempted to take... I think for now, alas, I will have to remove that balloon. Because what I'll need to do is put several balloons on here, and then also propellers, if we're actually going to use it properly to make it into an airship. But it also looks like we're going to have to fight the worm thing, which means probably making ourselves a bit more armed. And also put the grappling hook back into the mix. I think that might be because we're going down into the caves, that might be a good idea. So before I go inside, what I'm going to do is set up a quick system of reloading the cannons, or the ballistas I should say, which is quite straightforward. You just have to put some wood into the crate. Let's get half of that, put it into there. And you just set up tubes from the nodes. I've already got some here and there. So if I do this, then to there. I think these are already in place for that one. We just need ones up to there. Ooh, a bit further. I think I just did a weird one. The one upstairs, I haven't quite got enough tube for, and unfortunately I've run out of rubber again, so won't be able to do that. I'll just have to put some wood in there manually. There we go. So they're all full up now. So now You can see the pink bar is all full. So now, in fact, look, it's already taken some of the wood. It's now down to 30 from 50. So instead of like emptying itself, it'll just carry on being full until we run out of wood, which is handy. Grappling hook's in position. Oh, one thing I haven't done. I haven't quite finished wiring up this. This needs to go to there. Save the checkpoint. And everything's fine. So now let's have a go with the lad. Oh, hang on. Let's go down. Really do need some rubber at some point. Otherwise we can't build that bloody airship. Light? We have a light issue. Also, hang on. I seem to be underneath the car. There we go. I might actually need a better light. Maybe one that's outside the vehicle? I did have an oil light at some point. May have to make a new one. Oh no, I need flax and fish oil. I think I may have that in here. Fish oil. Hang on, let's put that into there. And flax there. Now we can make one. Should we put that maybe on the front? Let's rotate it a bit. Oh, we also need some fish oil to go in there. Unfortunately, I think we've just used up the last of the fish oil. We'll actually have to go and kill some fish, otherwise that's not going to work. Well, let's go to a pond and find some then. Whoa! Okay. Well, we will be able to fly over that. I'm a bit concerned, though. Let's not do that just yet. Right, come on, you little bastards. Get got. Let's overfish this bloody resource. Oh, achievement unlocked. Animal control. Yes. Fish oil. Delicious fish oil. Also some water as well, which you have to get from those little kind of eddies you can see. Some nasty plants ahead. Are you going to get got or not? There we go. Get you and get you. And that should be enough fish oil for us to relight the lamp. There we go. Fish oil. Perfect. Quite expensive, but never mind. This is the Oasis. It's not a nice place. In fact, let's get out of here. Quick! Ah! It's already hurt us. Let's get out of there. We will need to do a bit of repairs then. Let's just get our repair tool out, and it'll automatically just repair everything that's green. I think we're all good? Yes. Still haven't got any rubber though. I could have probably spent a bit of time doing that, but let's go back and now we should be able to fight the worm, hopefully. Now we'll be able to see where the hell we're going. Right, here we go. Let's have a go. Let's see if we can actually see this time. Yes, perfect. So apparently there is going to be a nasty worm thing. Ooh, careful. Oh, that's not connected up. Hang on, I had to take out the ballista at one point because I couldn't fit through a gap. Which does me need to do that. I think I actually placed it back in the wrong position. There we go. Ooh! Oh, this is a piss bloody vehicle. Stupid! We will need our grappling hook any time now, by the looks of it. Right, here we go. Gotta be careful. Yes, good. Up we go. Come on, reel us in. Oh. Okay, we need to actually go down. We need to go deeper. Oh, hello, mate. There. Carefully does it. Oh, am I stuck again? This is literally what happened off camera. The ballista is essentially getting us stuck. Unfortunately, I think we're just not going to be able to have one on the roof in this two-story configuration. There we go. Most alarming. Okay, let's talk to him before we checkpoint. That chasm could easily mean an untimely death for you and your vehicle, and there is no roof for to hook your grappler to. The booster! I can use the booster I recently acquired and soar across. Alright, so thankfully we already were ahead of this. Conveniently. So, I experimented with this, and I'm glad I did so. What?! Uh-oh. I didn't have enough power. Well, this isn't ideal, but it might get us out of a jam. Although I could just reload. But let's give it a go. Mountain climbing. Yeah. Right, now we're actually reloading the steam thing. There we go. Right, go. Well, that was elegant. I'm sure you'll agree. But we'll pick this up again in the next episode because I think there's a long way to go yet. And we do need to start collecting some of this iron, I think. So we'll do that next time. See you then. Bye for now.